Y'all, welcome to the channel. My name is Erin. I would like to take a couple of minutes to show you how I am utilizing my Hobonichi weeks. The last video that I posted covered the first week of January, which was December 31st through January 6th. This video, I'll be reviewing how I use the planner January 7th through 13th and how I plan on using the planner the 14th through the 20th. So, very simple for the week of January 7th through 13. Was traveling a lot. I was actually out of town for 4 days. So there's not a lot of tasks written in. Just kind of marked how much gas I spent on the trip. I need to drop in gas that I purchased on my way home, which is what this receipt is. And then, yeah, that's basically it. Added some Erin Condren stickers, picture of my daughter. The washi tape is simply gilded. The sticker kit comes from the December monthly nest. So it has the sidebar. I really didn't utilize the sidebar, so I didn't add one to the coming week. I liked that I had a little bit of a space to kind of jot down what tasks I needed to be focused on for the week. So I really want to add that into the upcoming week. So I just have a don't forget section. I used washi tape to decorate the top, the bottom, sectioned off my bedtime each night, and will be using this area for tasks. At the top, I can add my weather stickers. I can also put in where my husband was working for the day. So I feel like this is probably going to be more of a normal skeleton of how I start my week. I added some miscellany boulevard stickers. This one I believe is a Fox and Pip. This one is a Once More with Love. And then Simply Gilded has come out with this vertical washi. And I love the vertical washi. The bows are landing about every 30 minutes in the Hobonichi along the timeline. And that's going to allow me to still write in when the appointments are, when certain tasks need to be taking place during this specific amount of time that's been blocked out for a certain aspect of my job. So yeah, this is my week. So my days, this is where things get a little crazy. So I don't believe we saw all of the weekly or the dailies. This is probably my favorite from the first week. And then we come in here, which is still really nice. I kind of got bored on a conference call and started coloring the washi. Sunday and Monday, very basic. This was some bleed through. I didn't allow the markers to dry properly before I started layering color. Very basic, not fancy. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I used the planner for more memory keeping. So on Tuesday, was my first day of travel. I arrived at my youngest daughter's home, took some pictures. Wednesday, we were prepping for the wedding. My oldest child needs to send me some pictures that she took so I can add them here at the bottom. And I have a few time-sensitive appointments that I did write in. And then we get to the 10th, which was the day of the wedding. So again, I put in time-sensitive material, added some memory pictures, added a couple of short lines of just how I was feeling and what I wanted to remember. And then I have their wedding invitation tipped in. On the back, I'll put the professional photographer's pictures. And then for Friday, it was strictly a travel day. I came home, slept, didn't really have anything planned for that day other than travel. So I used it as an extension for photos from the wedding. I'm not going to lie, I love these 4 pages. I added a page flag, so 6 months from now, 6 years from now, I can just come back to this page and go, these were the memories from Shelby's wedding, and I adore this. So yesterday when I got back to work, I really didn't have any decoration down for these 2 days. I just started kind of free writing what needed to be done. Yeah, not very fancy at all. No washi. You can still use your planner. If you don't have washi, if you don't have decoration, go for it, open it up, and use it. That's what our planners are for. So late last night, I'm like, okay, I'm going to actually lay some stuff down for next week. So Monday and Tuesday of next week, I'm like, yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, okay, whatever. We'll use a different color pen. Not very attractive. So went into Wednesday and Thursday and said, you know what? I'm going to spice it up a little bit, make it cute. I'm still not real thrilled with it. It does leave a section for my timed appointments, my home, and my work-related events that are going on. By this time, I'm trying to stay up to watch a show that comes on at 11 p.m. I'm dog tired. I'm like, you know what? I have a drawer full of Tombow brush markers. That's what these are. Let's see if we can make something cute happen. Y'all, the black is like flippin' black. It is so black. It's black. I'm not real thrilled with the way this turned out. It looks like a 2-year-old did it. But you know what? It got me to thinking, there are lots of times we may not like what we did, but I started thinking about it. Right now, I'm having a hard time in my real world trying to figure out who I am now. You know, I left a career that I absolutely loved, no fault of mine, nothing I could have done to change the situation, and I've really been struggling to find my footing again and find my balance and find who I am. And that's kind of what this represents. You know, this whole year is about me rediscovering who I am and what I'm passionate about and what it is that I want to be doing. So things like this, when we make these kind of craziness happen, it's a good thing. Our planners aren't supposed to be Instagram ready every minute of the day. You know, they're an extension of who we are. Our planners are organic. They should grow with us and develop with us and change with us. And the more I started looking at it, you know, this is how I feel. I know I have something pretty inside of me, but it's just kind of lost right now in the translation. And that's what this kind of represents. And yeah, so you know what? I'm going to embrace it and I'm going to make it work and I'm going to make it pretty and I'm going to be really excited to post on my Instagram, not an Instagram ready photo, versus how I took something like this and made it into something that I can really embrace and enjoy. I see posts all the time on Facebook in my planner groups. My child took a crayon to my planner. You know, I spilled coffee on my page and my stickers are brown now. You know what? Those are things we should be embracing because 5 years from now, you can open your planner and see where your child colored in your planner. And that's a memory that you can hold on to. I can't tell you how many of my old planners from when my kids were little, we would be at a doctor's office and I would just open it up to a page and say, here, occupy yourself. You know, that's what our planners are for. They're supposed to make our life easier. They're supposed to help keep us focused and on task. And they're supposed to help us develop healthy habits and develop ways of organizing our days that keep us from getting exhausted, keep us on track, keep us focused, and help us feel like we accomplished something for the day. So, you know what? I'm going to embrace the craziness of this. I learned a lesson. If you want to try something new, try those markers out on a blank piece of paper first so you know how black the black is. What I can say is the blending, I did get a little bit of marker on the edges of the planner. So that's just going to add some character to it. But yeah, that's where I'm at in my Hobonichi journey. Still loving the first week. I think this is probably something that's going to be more along the lines of what I stick with on a day-to-day basis. This I'm going to enjoy just because it gives me a little bit more room to write down my time-sensitive events. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Later this week, I'm going to kind of focus on what I've liked the last several weeks and what I want to change about it. And I'll start on week 4. And I will make it a point to sit at my desk with the camera on and kind of talk through my thought process on setting up my week 4. And we'll give you guys a recap on how the craziness of these layouts worked. Also later this week, I've had a request for a tutorial on how I print my sticky notes. So I will do a quick tutorial on how to print your own sticky notes later this week. There's some more of that vertical washi laying over there that needs to go here. If you have any ideas or plans, or you'd like more information on something that you see in my planner, sticky note collection here, just drop me a note or shoot me an email. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Until next time, remember, we all got a plan. We all just do it a little bit differently. If you enjoyed the video, hit subscribe. The little bell notification will let you know when new content goes up. Thanks again, y'all. Enjoy.